I'm gonna cut the cheese. Get it? Oh, yeah, cut the cheese. No, we're gonna chop the cheese. Hey there, are you looking for a really good, tasty, simple side dish to go along with barbecue this spring or summer? You are? Well, I have just the thing. This is an antipasto salad that I have made for years, and it is really good. I got this from Sandra Lee Semi-Homemade years ago. If you want to see how this is made, come along. Okay, for this recipe, you are going to need a mixing bowl with a cover because you're going to cover it up and leave it in the refrigerator. It calls for a 14-ounce jar of quartered artichoke hearts drained. I got these two jars, the artichoke hearts and the red peppers. I got those at Sam's, so I'm going to go ahead and just chop them and use them. I'm going to make a bigger salad. But if you want a smaller one, you can definitely follow the recipe. And then it calls for a 16-ounce jar of sweet cherry peppers. Calls for a pint of grape tomatoes. I got the little cherubs cherry tomatoes. They are our favorite. 1 7-ounce jar of Spanish olives with pimentos, drained. A half a cup of pepperoni slices. 1 8-ounce package of cheddar cheese, and it also says Monterey Jack, but I just grabbed the sharp cheddar and you cut that into cubes. And then a 1 16-ounce bottle of Italian dressing. I'm using the Olive Garden, and I probably won't use all of it. So this is such a simple one. It's just chop, then dump, and go. That's all there is to it. Okay, I drained the red peppers. Oh, these just smell like summer in a jar to me. These roasted red peppers, look at the black on them from being roasted. Yum. Okay, I'm going to chop them. As I chop them, I'm going to add them into the bowl. I'm going to continue to do that until the jar is empty. Okay, I drained the artichoke hearts. I have them sitting on top of the jar, and the juice just drains right into the the jar. I'm going to grab some of these out of here, and I am going to start chopping these artichoke hearts. It doesn't have, I mean, just a rough chop is plenty. It doesn't have to be anything precise. Just, you know, bites of it. Now, the original recipe called for you to put these on skewers. I don't put all this stuff on skewers. I just dump it in a bowl, and it's just as good. Okay, I'm going to add these to the bowl, and I'm going to continue to chop and dump the artichoke hearts. Okay, I drained the green olives. I'm just going to dump the whole jar right in there. And I'm going to go ahead and dump some cherry tomatoes in. I just leave them whole. If you want to cut them in half, you definitely can. I just leave them whole. Okay, I got that block of cheese, and I am going to chop the cheese actually into bite-sized pieces. So this will be a little more precise. And seriously, you can use any cheese. It doesn't matter. Whatever that your family enjoys. That's what's great about just kind of like dump and go dishes. Okay, I got the cheese all chopped up, and now I'm going to add that into the bowl. Ooh, my bowl's getting full. Good thing I'm almost done. Okay, now I'm going to cut the pepperoni. I don't know if I want to leave it in halves or... Yeah, I think I'll just cut it in half and then separate them. I think that'd be a good bite to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I am taking the pepperoni and separating each piece and adding it into the bowl with the rest of the veggies. Okay, the recipe says a 16-ounce bottle of Italian dressing, but I'm gonna use, well, this is a 20-ounce, and I'm not gonna add a whole bunch to it. I want it to just kind of marinate. And if we want more later, I will go ahead and add more later. So I'm just gonna dump this in. I'm gonna do half of a bottle. Give it a stir. See, there's quite a bit in there, so I think that's good. I'm gonna give this a stir, and then I'm going to put the cover on it, and you just set it in the refrigerator and let it marinate together in the dressing. And oh man, is this fantastic. That's it. The side dish is done. You just leave it in there for the day and you're good to go. This is perfect for a picnic, a church function, if you have to take a dish to pass at a church function, or just as a side, or even lunch. It's a really good one to add to your side dish recipes. If you try this, I would love for you to go to my Instagram. I'll have it right here. It's all lowercase. There's no capitals. Do not capital or you won't find me. And I would love for you to tag me in the photo if you make this recipe. I hope you and your family enjoy it just as much as me and my family do. The recipe is down below, as always. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.